Dear learners, in this session, we will learn about estate planning. As a wealth manager, you should advise every investor to do estate planning. Estate planning helps the creator of wealth to distribute his wealth among beneficiaries according to his wishes after his death. Estate planning helps to avoid disintegration of business and legal court battles due to family disputes on wealth distribution after the death of creator of wealth. So, estate planning protect, preserve, and manage wealth of creator during the course of his life. There are two modes of estate planning: for succession planning and for efficient tax. Even these modes helps to avoid potential conflicts. First, we will learn about will. Will is a primary tool to distribute assets. Will is a legal declaration which operates only after the death of person. Though will is a legal document, still people can question and challenge in court on its authenticity, alleged forgery, mental soundness, mental soundness of the person making the will. So, to avoid long court battles, wealth manager can suggest for trust creation. Through trust, creator of the wealth transfer his assets to trustee. Trustee is the person who takes care of wealth. If intentions, objectives, beneficiaries of trust are clear, then it stands legally. There are four components of trust. First is author or settler. Second, trustee. Third, beneficiary. And fourth component of trust is trust property. Author or settler creates trust. Trustee is the person appointed by author or settler to take care of wealth transferred to trust. Beneficiaries, persons for whose benefit trust is created. And trust property is nothing but wealth of creator. Now let's try to understand features of trust. First, title of the trust property gets transferred to the name of trustee. As you know, trustee is appointed by creator or settler of the wealth. The trust property constitutes a separate fund and is not a part of trustee's own estate. The trustee has the power and the duty in respect of which he is accountable to manage, employ, or dispose of the trust property in accordance with the terms of the trust and the special duty imposed upon him by law. There exists a fiduciary relationship between trustee and the beneficiaries. Thus, the trustee exercises a higher duty of care than a mere agent. The trustee shall hold the ownership of the trust properties for the benefit of another or the owner, but never for the benefit of the owner alone. The owner who settles the trust can be one of the beneficiaries. A trustee's ownership is not an absolute ownership as known to law. Trustee ownership is the legal ownership, not the beneficial ownership. Now let's try to understand types of trust. One is revocable, another is irrevocable. Revocable if the creator of wealth control wealth directly or indirectly. In irrevocable, no such control from the creator of wealth. Now let's see taxation part. In case of revocable trust, the income of the trust is taxed in hands of the creator of the trust. In case of irrevocable trust, the income of the trust is taxed in the hands of the beneficiaries. If the beneficiaries are not determined at the time of executing the trust deed, then the trust will become discretionary trust, and any income of such trust will be taxed at maximum marginal rate. Now let's try to understand benefits of estate planning. Again, estate protection, obviously through trust, it is legally protected. Self-beneficiary, efficient succession, expert advisors, accumulation, avoidance of family disputes, retaining confidentiality. So these are the advantages of trust. So what is estate management? It is nothing but incorporate personal wishes, estate legacy, estate preservation, and planning person's succession and financial affairs. You can refer the report which I have attached in this uh, in this file. Thank you.